Forex market, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the situation update. Monday morning, we're opening up the week. We want to follow up on the position we have on the pound Canadian bearish campaign that we've activated probably about 10 days ago when price was coming off 171.25, started to turn around. We saw that as a strong sign of fatigue. The end of what we defined as a technical correction, and we figured out price is probably, resuming the original downside move towards the target that we also marked at around 67.50 back then when we got in. Now things have not went smoothly for us ever since we got in. Price, instead of turning around and starting to head south, it actually started to trade sideways, right, for quite some time. And it actually came back up. It came back up for just more of this flirtation with that 71.25. Obviously, we felt a little bit insecure at that point because we thought price might come back for a reason. Maybe it's going to be able to cross over, and that would definitely not be a good thing for us. That would actually trigger a pullout, right? That would give us the reason to close out that position. But we felt that we can trust 71.25 because it proved itself, right? Previously when price was approaching. So we kept the position alive, right? We didn't touch that. And for 4 days, price was just pushing forward. Every single time got rejected off that level. Check this out, right? 4 consecutive days. And that's last Friday. So last Friday was very encouraging because for the first time, within the past 4 or 5 days, price was finally starting to leave off that area and seems to be turning around, right? Seems to be having that downside reversal, which is a big relief for us. Watching this happening right now, it's kind of getting us back on track, so to speak, with the pound Canadian aiming at 67.50. Still a long way to go, but yeah, looks pretty good right now. Price is coming off a little bit. Now we got $4,000 on the position here. It's still relatively small, but it's not tiny, that's for sure. And we see that as a green light to keep and building up that position. So today, guys, off that turnaround that we've had last Friday, we're gonna be throwing in $1,000 more to this position. So we're gonna get that position to $5,000. It's starting to get bigger, right? But we definitely need to see some more proof that price is back on the downside, and that will only happen with a few more downside days that will definitely put us on the right track here, and then of course we'll react accordingly and keep building up that position. Let me give you another angle on this one. Check this one. Check this one out, right? Price is coming up from below, checking up on that 71.25 once, right? Twice last week. Hopefully this week we're gonna see some action on the downside, and yeah, there you go. This is it. Pound Canadian still in the game, right? We kind of dodged that bullet when price was pushing forward, but not for long. We're back on the downside. We're back on track, and yeah, we'll leave it at that, right? We're gonna come back later on to follow up on the situation here. That's about it for the pound Canadian, guys. We'll be seeing you in the next one, so stay tuned.